I'm Drew Kesnick. I'd like to introduce Big Badger Coach of the Year, Coach Bice.
This has been a difficult season, but one that we've greatly appreciated after losing out on last year's season entirely. This has only lasted about a month, and we've played basically a full spring season, packed 3 months worth of games into 1 month. We had 15 games in May, for instance, and we're now entering playoffs. Our guys have battled hard this year. We've got a great senior class and a lot of young talent, and our program really, in a lot of ways, has turned the corner this year. We had big wins in program firsts against Middleton. We nearly knocked off Sun Prairie. We beat Verona. We played a good battle against Waukesha, who's top of the state this year. But we've really been pleased with what we've been able to put on the field as a product, and we are ready for playoffs. We're very excited about how well our program is set up to compete in the future, and we are looking to establish ourselves as a perennial powerhouse in the Wisconsin lacrosse scene. We graduate 8 very talented seniors that we're going to be sad to lose, but the most exciting part about our program this year is how young a lot of our talent is. Our sophomore class is extremely large, and they've done very well this year. A number of those guys have gotten all-conference honors, and so that we will get them to return and play for us and contribute for us for the next 2 years is a pretty exciting prospect for us. At the same time, Oregon youth lacrosse has grown and is larger than it's ever been. We've got a ton of kids playing, starting at the youngest ages, as young as 9 or 10 years old. And the coaches that we've been able to find this year are not just enthusiastic about the sport. There are a number of former players from our Oregon high school program that have gone back to coach youth lacrosse. So they're recycling their knowledge back into the game and teaching those kids to play the game the way that we want them to, which is that this sport is supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be fast, and it's supposed to be competitive.
Hello, we want to introduce our Player of the Year, Drew Kesnick. Yeah! We're here with Drew, and we're talking to him a little bit about his lacrosse story. And so, hey Drew, tell me, how long have you been playing lacrosse?
I've been playing since I've been in 2nd grade. That was the first time I picked up a stick. Oregon never had a team or a youth program, so I played on Madison East. We had to go to the east side of Madison if I wanted to play.
And so how did it feel this year when you learned you were Player of the Year?
It was insane. I found out.
Did you just go nuts and crazy?
I got the text from Coach Bice. I was with a couple of the teammates. I was with Joe Romer and Adam Franken. I got the text. I ran upstairs and I just went crazy. It was insane. I was not expecting it.
What would you say to a young kid that's watching you today about lacrosse, or about what to do if you wanted to be a lacrosse player?
Show up to that practice every day, ready to work, and take everything pretty seriously. If you want to get better, you're not going to get better by just messing around. You got to take it seriously, and you got to shoot when it's not practice. You got to shoot after hours.
So a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
But a lot of fun at the same time.
A lot of fun. Always be having fun when you're out here, because this is awesome, playing with your friends.
So great season so far this year?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the season, ups and downs? What's your greatest thing for the season this year?
Beating Middleton, 11-0. They thought they were gonna come and beat us. No, we shut them out, 11-0, and we're looking forward to playing them second round of playoffs.
So you got Player of the Year, but we know that lacrosse is not necessarily an individual sport, it's a team sport. Can you talk a little bit about how the team works or how the team camaraderie is this year?
Yeah, we're all really close. We always have a good time here, at the field, at the games. We're always having fun. There'd be no way I would ever get this if it wasn't for the kids on the team.
And a little bit about Coach Bice.
He's awesome.
Lessons you've learned from him, lessons you teach him?
I don't really know. You'd probably have to ask him about lessons I've taught him, but I mean, he's awesome. I've been with him since my freshman year. I've been playing in the summer with him. He teaches me so much about the game every day, everything, a lot of new stuff all the time. And he's a good guy.
So we are really proud of you, Drew. We're so, everybody, parents, fans, we're so excited to see you play. Any last words you want to tell us before the game on Thursday?
No, it's just it's all business from here through the rest of the playoffs.
High five. Woo!
Coach Bice, head coach.
Kirby Livingston, defensive coordinator. Nick Yielding, assistant coach.
Tim Francis, assistant coach.
Jacob Yakeley, Fogo. Simon Dosher, goalie. Gavin Fry, attack.
Leo Schleck, attack.
Drew Kesnick, attack.
Austin Saunders, midfield.
Joe Romer, midfield.
Aiden Look, midfield.
Kyle Rohr, attack.
Ty Zerwick, attack.
Seth Nade, defense.
Owen Heiser, faceoff.
Jacob Cameron, midfield. Zach Zolke, defense.
Colton Daly, midfield.
Eric Patterson, defense.
Luke Isley, defense.
Logan Leatherberry, goalie.
Evan Parker, defense. Aiden Leatherberry, midfield.
Hayden Sharkus, goalie.
Adam Mickelson, defense.
Jack Williams, attack.
Jesse Larson, attack.
Jack Relsey, midfield.
I'm Coach Kevin Bice with the Oregon Panthers lacrosse program. And this Thursday at 7:15 p.m. the Oregon High School Stadium, we've got a playoff game versus Waukesha. We'd love you to come out and support our boys.